Boom! We are now live. Welcome to this exclusive webinar. This is Billy Inelus here. We are live from all four corners of the world. I'm live over here in Toronto, Canada, and I'm with my business partner, Charlene Savage, that is live from Brisbane, Australia, that I'm going to bring on in just a little bit. So, our promise to you with this that you are on right now is to show you the secret key that we actually came across of to help us increase our income online. And we're also going to show you how you can plug into a business model that generated 8 figures online already and that is still going. Okay, so you are in for a treat, my friend, because the reason why I'm saying that is, okay, and I'm just gonna go on my slide right now. If you stay until the end, I'm gonna show you how you can get access to not only my cheat sheet that shows 5 proven methods to get 10 to 20 leads per day for your business on Facebook without spending too much money on paid advertising, right? But you're also gonna get access to the video course that I created that goes alongside that free cheat sheet. Put both of them together and to get the knowledge on that. All right, 5 proven methods to get 10 to 20 quality leads per day for a business on Facebook without spending big bank on traffic, and also almost $5,000 in bonuses that you can get access to. So the reason why I said you're in for a treat is because of that. We're going to show you how you can get access to all of that. So if you want to know how to, you better stay until the end. So you better lay back, relax, and enjoy this presentation. Okay, so pay close attention. Turn off all distractions. Don't turn off your cell phone. And if you're serious about leveraging the power of automation for a business this year, and this webinar is going to be a game changer for you. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you know a little bit about us. So who are we and why you should even listen to us? And of course, I'm going to start with myself. So once again, my name is Billy Inelus. I'm based out of Toronto, Canada. I'm the father of 2 beautiful daughters that I get to spend a lot of time with because I'm an online entrepreneur. And if we go back a little bit in my story, and I'm actually an university dropout, went in for software engineering, but after my first intern, I realized that I didn't want to spend the next 20 to 30 years of my life doing that, right? So I dropped out of that. But before that, I went to college for computer science. I graduated on that. So after I dropped university, I went on to pursue my passion as a music producer. So my passion, I do music by heart and I love music production. I compose music, and that's what actually brought me on the online space, right? So I started learning about creating websites, creating landing pages, doing email marketing, list building, copywriting, a lot of paid advertising, but it was quite the roller coaster ride. So it wasn't easy, a lot of ups and downs. But I actually had my real breakthrough online since 2016, and everything has been great since then. And I can proudly say that today I'm a full-time online entrepreneur, implementing more automation in my business, earning 4 figures in a day, and all the good stuff. So I can proudly say that this is why you can listen to me today. But I'm also in the company of my business partner, Charlene Savage. I'm going to introduce her to you. Charlene, come on out.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? This is Charlene Savage. I'm coming to you live from Brisbane in Sunshine, Australia. They call it the land down under. Yes, I've got myself a bit of an accent as well. I come from New Zealand, and it's literally just across the ditch from Australia. Absolutely love this side of the world. As you can see, I am a single mum, and my son is Cruz. He's 14, going on 21. He is an up and coming, uprising entrepreneur as well. He absolutely loves what I do, and he too wants to follow in my footsteps. So he is one of my powerful whys. A bit about my history in terms of coming into the online space. It really is an interesting industry. And many people are never actually taught how to succeed in this industry. And I was one of those people who had shiny object syndrome. I tried a lot of things and, I didn't do quite well. And I didn't do so well, actually. And so I used to have to pay for my groceries on my credit cards. The struggle is real. Debt is real. It is a tough industry. I've also been a Bible school graduate in pastoral leadership, so I help a lot of people through some of the things I've been through: divorce, separation, depression. And I was proud to actually release my first book last year. I'm a published author of The Influence of One, and my influence is the Almighty God. So we all have something that influences us in this world. And I am proud, as just like Billy said, to be a full-time online entrepreneur and mentor. I have several income streams, and boy, am I excited to be a part of this opportunity today. So listen up. How would your life be if you could save yourself some time, some energy, and money and automate most parts of your business? You could earn more income by doing less, and you could plug into this proven system that works and has generated millions, and it's still happening today. So we're doing the right things now, but as I said before, we're doing a lot of things wrong. And so the 5 biggest pain points of the industry, a lot of people don't like to harass their friends and their family. They don't like pitching to the friends and family. I used to do it, and I used to do it successfully. Many people don't like to be rejected. They hate getting rejected. They also don't know how to generate leads. People don't know what to do with those leads, or how to close them, or upsell to higher ticket products. And therefore, as a result, they get no income story, and therefore no team duplication, zero money. So the biggest problem is, if you're running an online business, is you're either glued to your computer all day, glued to your phone all day, keeping in contact with all the relationships and all the posting that you've got. You're either trading your time for money, well, most of the time, or like some people who are trying to get into the online space, they work part-time, so they don't have enough time for the business. They don't have a real system in place. Or they're a little bit like me. They don't actually know how to set one up. They're not very that technically inclined, like our friend Billy here. And so does any of that sound familiar to you? And so what we're going to do is help you eliminate these problems with our webinar today. And that is the secret key to increasing your online income. So we've got a small disclaimer here, guys. The results that you're going to see here today, they're not typical. Everyone here today is different. We're all from different parts of the world. We come from different backgrounds. So the results aren't typical. Everyone's results will be different because we're all unique in every way. So let's get into the meat and potatoes side of this. What we're going to cover is these 3 secrets. Secret number 1, the anatomy of a sales funnel. Secret number 2, implementing the power triangle. And secret number 3 is how to plug into a sales funnel that has generated 8 figures online. Secret number 1, let's touch on the anatomy of a sales funnel. What does that look like? So if you can look at it from this perspective, anyone who's had an online business needs to convert, their traffic, incoming leads, website visitors into paying customers. And if you fail to do that, it's impossible to generate income online. So your primary goal as an entrepreneur online is to move people from one stage until the other, until they are ready to take action and purchase. And you do that with a sales funnel. And so the definition of a sales funnel, it refers to that buying process that people go through when purchasing products. And it's divided into several parts or steps, and they differ depending on what type of funnel it is. And so here's just a quick graph just so that you can visualize what the anatomy of that sales funnel is. The first step is, people are then typically made aware. They're educated on what the opportunity is. They then come into some sort of interaction about what that is. They learn more about it. They understand more. They educate themselves. And then they pique interest. And therefore, they are then, you could say, invited to take action on the opportunity that is before them. So that is what we call the anatomy of a sales funnel. And so I'm done here. I'm going to hand it back to the man, Billy Inelus himself. This is his jam. This is what he loves to do. So come on out, Billy.
Oh, yeah. So I'm back at it again. So I'm going to give you a quick example of a winning sales funnel so that you can get an idea and another illustration of how you can actually increase your income with a sales funnel. And that's one of the main skills that you want to learn this year if you want to increase not only your income, but implementing more automation in your business overall. Okay. So here's an example of a winning sales funnel. So it starts with an ad that you're going to put online, either on social media or with paid advertising that's going to create awareness, like you've seen in the previous graph, right? And then that's going to create an interaction because somebody's going to see that ad and they're going to go onto the website to see what it's all about, right? So most of the time you're going to come across a page where you're going to gather someone's information, or it's going to require for you to put in your email to get access to something of value that is being shared for free, and that is what create interest, right? So that's the reason why that I put free there after the interaction is that most of the time you're going to get access to a lead magnet or a freebie, so to speak. Okay. And the next step is now taking action, which is where you're going to generate a sale. And this is why I've been, leaving a lot of money on the table in the past with the funnels that I personally created and was trying to test, is that I never had an upgrade or an upsell after I've shared a freebie or a lead magnet that was, matching with what it is that I was sharing value when it comes to the lead magnet that I had or the freebie, right? So this is where you can generate some income right there with this sales funnel model. This is a winning sales funnel model to where you're not leaving money on the table because you offer an upgrade or an upsell that is congruent with your freebie or your lead magnet, right? So that's going to lead me into talking about secret number 2, like Charlene was saying a little bit earlier, and that's implementing the power triangle. And if you've never heard of that before, well, let me get into it right now. So if you've never seen this illustration before, this is the power triangle. And TCE stands for, of course, traffic, conversion, and economics. Okay. So in order for you to sell online, you need to get traffic, either organic, free, or with paid advertising. And then you're going to want to convert that traffic and then make some money on what you're selling. And that right there is your economics, right? And if you want to make some profits, then you're going to reinvest into more traffic. And of course, you're going to convert that traffic again to further improve your economics. So if you look at the illustration on the left right here, it's going clockwise, TCE, 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 and that's a never ending spiral right there, right? So traffic basically is people landing on your webpage, and it's, like I said just now, is either organic with free strategies or with paid advertising. That's your main goal. Is the more people you can put in front of your webpage, the better. Conversion is people who opt in on the page, and the reason why they did, and that right there is to get a cheat sheet, free download, free video, free software, and etc. What you're going to share with them so that they can get value out of, right? And then your economics is what they get in exchange of giving their email address and the value of that email that have for you. So this is huge, and this has to be your main goal for any website visitor, right? So you can have literally 4 pages on your website, and your very first page, your main goal is to get some information, get an email address in exchange of the value that you offer, so that you can have some follow-ups in the back end, share some more value, and convert those leads those prospects into customers, business partners, or people that are going to get on your offer, right? So the power, this is the essence of marketing basically, and that's why it's called the power triangle, because it goes in spiral over and over again. And that every transaction there, every point of where people are going through that funnel is describing human transactions. Okay. So that leads me into secret number 3, right? How to plug into a sales funnel model that generated 8 figures online. We came across a winning system, and that's why we're really excited, because it was created by an 8-figure online earner. And that person literally mastered the art of sales funnels. And if there's one skill that you want to master this year, is the art of sales funnels. So what he created was literally done for you. You don't have to create anything. You don't have to invent anything. And it's plug and play. And he literally unveiled his secrets, right? Exactly how he did it and how it keeps on going, because he wants to create more win-win situation. And that's what we are about this year, creating more win-win situations, implementing systems, and like Charlie said a little bit earlier, saving yourself some time, energy, and money with something that is in place for you to leverage more of the power of automation, especially for this year and moving on. So right now, I just want to share a quick video with you that we actually saw, so that you can actually see what we saw that allowed us to do that. So if you give me a moment right here, I'm just going to change my settings real quickly so that you can hear the video.
So in this video, I'm going to explain how my membership site works. More importantly, how it can start making you a full-time living on the internet, all on complete autopilot. Here is what we call a sales funnel. We call it a sales funnel because all you have to do is get people into the top of the funnel and let them filter down through the different layers, which make you money on autopilot. Now, don't worry about getting the traffic, because I have lots of different proven traffic strategies that I will be showing you, like how I can generate 7 million views to just one Facebook post here. Once you get a new member into the sales funnel, they are locked under you for life. That means if they buy a product from us today or tomorrow or even in 30 days time, you get credited with the sale now and forever. The first layer of a sales funnel is always a free offer, which builds your email list. We have some of the highest converting free offers on the internet to date. The second layer of a sales funnel is what we call the front end offers. This is where we take your free members and we turn them into paying customers. We have over 10 high converting front end offers, which range from traffic generating courses to amazing pieces of software, just like the one I'm using right now to sketch out this presentation right in front of your eyes. I'm using a piece of software that I created called Easy Sketch Pro that lets anyone with zero technical skills create these amazing doodle animation videos. You can set the price for these front-end products to anything that you like, and you get to keep a whopping 50% of all the sales. Now, these front-end products are proven to convert well into the millions of dollars in sales. In fact, here is a screenshot from my JVZoo account for just 2 of these products. Yes, that's right. We've already sold over $2.2 million worth, and they still sell like crazy every single day. These products are selling for hundreds of dollars a time on JVZoo, but remember I said that you get to set the price. And the third layer of a sales funnel is what we call the back end offer. And this is where you make the big money on complete, hands-free, totally done for you autopilot.
All right, so I'm back right now. So this is exactly the video that we saw that allowed us to plug in to the model, the sales funnel, and the system that allowed us to get the results that we're getting. So this right here is a quick screenshot of my back office, and the front end offers, like you just said on the video that I just shared with you, is absolutely a no-brainer. I've never seen something convert like that. And as you can see, I generated almost $2,000 in sales in just at the moment that I'm, doing this presentation right here. In just a month, I generated that, and that's only with the front end offer. And as you can see, the numbers right here, that was with about over 25 product sold. So what would you do with an extra almost $2,000 right now if you were to use a system, if you were to plug in to a system that would allow you to get, to get that done, to get yourself some results, to have a front end offer that you didn't actually have to invent, that you just plug into and you start getting results, right, Charlene? So what about you, Charlene? What have you seen so far with this, pretty genius system that we got over here, especially emphasizing on sales funnels?
Yeah, well, these are my results. And for someone who's not very technical and has never really known how to set up a sales funnel or any systems like that, this is absolutely genius. So look at these numbers. 12 products sold, sales of almost $900, and this is my downline. And I'm excited because this is business that I otherwise wouldn't have had, guys, because, not knowing how to set up funnels, not having a system that's already, literally done for you, has helped me get to the next level, to where I want to be. And I almost feel like an expert. And all I've done is tap into this, which is amazing. So it doesn't matter what level of technical ability you are. It doesn't matter how young or old you are or how much experience you have. This is very simple. And if you simply follow the steps, you too can have these results. So Billy, I'm excited with these results, and it's only going to get better from here.
Awesome. Awesome. So we also have a special guest with us, and I'm going to stop the screen share over here, and I just want to bring him out. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to stop the screen share so that you can see me. So I should be back on the camera now. So I want to bring him out because he also saw the same video that we came across of that allowed us to plug into a done for you and plug and play system that has been tested and proven to work. So I'm going to bring it out my buddy Justin, that is one of the members of our marketing group. Justin, come on out, share your story and how this system is actually helping you in your business right now.
Yes, absolutely. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are, everybody. This is Justin Grabauer, and I'm just streaming live down here in Quito, Ecuador. So we truly are in all four corners of the world tonight. So very, very pleased to be here. A little bit about my story and my background. I originally went to school for electronics engineering. So we're kind of related in a way, Billy. And I got into the corporate industry, and after a couple of years, it really, really started to wear down on me. I started having very bad anxiety. I had panic attacks to the point of ending me up in the hospital. And then I ended up having to commute almost 5 to 6 hours daily back and forth to work. And if any of you are listening right now that, have encountered any of this stuff, you can definitely relate to me, right, working in the corporate industry. So I actually took a random vacation down here to Ecuador after I got laid off from my last job. And that's when I basically said no more to this corporate garbage, right? So I came down here, and funny thing is that I met my now wife the day before, right? And at this point, when I moved down to Ecuador, a couple of months later, I had some money saved up from my corporate jobs. I had like 15 or 20,000 to, use throughout the months, but I didn't really have a plan as far as what I was going to do past that point. I really wanted to set something in ahead of time so I didn't run out of money. Well, that didn't exactly happen. So, I tried. I got in, I figured the only way to do it was to get in the online industry, because if I were to actually work here in Ecuador, I'd be making about $350 a month, which with my travel lifestyle, that just does not cut it. So I got in the online industry, and like most people probably listening right now, I learned the hard way. I mean, I started trying to do affiliate products, trying to make my own funnels. And let's just say I failed horribly. I think over many, many months, I made about a 6-month period. I made $28 after about 2K just in Facebook ads, and probably spent another 30K plus in other programs, having shiny object syndrome and just not being able to do anything. And seriously, it was not until I found this opportunity, or I was referred to this opportunity, that things started to happen. Up until that point, almost a year of being online, I had never made more than that $28 sale. Never. As soon as I got involved into this system, and I'm 100% transparent with you guys, I did not make anything before. As soon as I got into this, I made over 13K in sales within 3 weeks from nothing. So I'm a clear example that anybody can do it, because I failed so hard and it was so painful. And, when you really get the right system and you're around the right group of people and you're able to leverage the power of automation, it really, really does completely turn your life around. So I'm very, very grateful for this, and grateful to be on this webinar with you both.
Awesome, Justin. This is, a great story right there. And it's awesome that you're, all the way over there being able to travel and have these results. And the most important thing is to have a system in place that helps you leverage and implement more automation in your business, right? So that's awesome right there. Thank you for your testimony and being here with us. Now, the thing that you need to understand, if you're watching this right now, is we all did the same thing here. Okay, we actually became a pro member of this system, right? So the first step that we had to do is becoming a pro member, right? So the question that you have to ask yourself is, do you want to become a pro member as well? Which means that you would plug into this done for you system, plug and play right away, and benefit of all the things that you're going to get on the inside. So here's what you're going to get if you want to become a pro member. First of all, you're going to get access to 9 softwares and courses that has a value of $997. Literally, as soon as you become a pro member and you plug in, you unlock 9 softwares and courses, and you're going to have access to Insta Tsunami for you Instagram lovers. 1 penny per visitor. That's a course right there that explains how to get visitors at a penny. Auto Emulate Live, which is a software that allows you to simulate Facebook live videos. You can pre-record a video, upload it to the software, and it's going to simulate a live video with the little live icon on the top left and the emojis flying across the screen. Easy Sketch Pro, another software like you just saw the video that I shared with you where it's drawing on the whiteboard and stuff like that. You're going to get access to something like that. FB Traffic Hack, FB for Facebook, of course. Local Marketing Hack, Top Secret Traffic Hack. And that right there is being shared. And this is literally the secrets from the creator of all this. You have video views, Tsunami, and of course, YouTube Tsunami that you're going to unlock as all the softwares and courses that you're going to get if you become a pro member. And of course, here's where it becomes even better. You're going to get high converting sales funnels for each of those products, and that has a value of $997. And here's a few examples. So for one of the courses, I think it was Video View Tsunami, you get access to a done for you a funnel and system that you can plug into right away, and you can start promoting it because you're gonna own the product, unlock the product, and that's gonna allow you to actually use it and to sell it and to generate some sales and some income for yourself, right? And another one, the penny visitors, you also get access to a highly tested and proven converting funnel for the actual product for itself too, right? So that leads me into telling you that you're also going to get access to 50% of all the sales that you generate for everything if you decide to share any of those softwares and courses that are going to be unlocked for you. And for each and every one of them, you're also going to get banners, email follow-ups, tracking links, and that has a value of $497. And, you know, you get great looking banners, professional banners like these if you want to promote online. And as you can see, they're all professionally done. And you get a section in your own personal members area, in your own personal back office, where you can get access to email swipes for all of the funnels that you're gonna get access to for all the courses and softwares that you're gonna unlock. And you can also get to track everything with all the funnels that you're gonna get with tracking links. And this right here is a campaign that I ran where I sent 120 people there. And that increased my downline or the members that came into my back office of the 56 people. And that was a conversion of 46.67%. Industry average is about 20%. So as you can see over here, those funnels convert higher than industry average. Okay. And you're also going to get all the proven traffic strategies. And that right there has a value of $1,997 that you're going to get included in your own personal back office as soon as you plug in. And as you can see over here, there's a section on the step 3 when you're going to get your own dashboard where you can go get access to the traffic sources so that you can implement with everything that you're going to get. Okay, so all of that you're going to get if you decide today that you want to become a pro member and plug into this done for you plug and play system, has a value of $4,488. Okay, but that's not all. There's a big bonus, and I think that's the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, so to speak. So the creator of this system, okay, of this sales funnel model, believes so much that everything that you get converts so well, and I can vouch for that. Also, the people that are on this presentation with me as well, is that you actually get traffic, complimentary traffic that guarantees 30 new members for you as soon as you plug in and you become a pro member. And that right there has a value of $147. Just imagine having to run up 100 steps or a set of stairs. Okay, you're exercising and you have to go up 100 steps or 100 cases of stairs, but instead of starting at the beginning, at the very first one, you get to start at the 30th step so that you can get to the top. And that right there, it gives you a head start, right? Instead of starting at 0 or at 1, you start at 30. So that has the same effect. Or if you want me to give you another example, it's just like starting a new store or opening a new store, and you already have 30 new members almost ready to buy as soon as you open your store. Like, you open it up and there's already 30 people roaming around looking at stuff to already buy. Did you ever hear of something like that? Getting 30 new members as soon as you plugged into a system? I don't think that you heard that anywhere, and that's exactly what you're going to get right here for a value of $147. Okay. And also, when you become a pro member, you get to get a call with your own traffic coach that's going to be assigned to you, and that has a value of $299. Somebody's going to actually talk to you and show you how everything works so that you can get set up and get your complimentary traffic that you get that guarantees 30 new members, right? And this is a pretty good one right here. You're also going to get the opportunity to own the whole business model, this business model as exactly how it is, as a franchise. Just imagine like you know you'd be getting a McDonald's franchise, Subway franchise, or you know any kind of big restaurant or big brand or big store that you can get as a franchise. Well, this new online system, you could actually get the opportunity to own the whole business model, and this is where it really got amazing for us, because we actually took on this opportunity, and it actually, you know, it's been absolutely amazing. I've seen $6,000 in sales in one day, 3,000 here, 3,000 there. There was one morning where I was sleeping in, taking my sweet time to get up, to get out of bed, and before I actually touch my phone in the morning, I go through a little routine of myself, you know, a little meditation, prayer, affirmations, positive affirmation, some reading, and then I touch my phone. So that morning I was taking my time a little bit, and when I was finished with all of that, I grabbed my phone, started checking the notifications to see that I had a $3,000 franchise sale while I was asleep. You know, that was pretty amazing. I got so ecstatic, and it kept on rolling like that. So at the time that I've, you know, that I'm doing this presentation right here, I generated, you know, a little over $21,000 in sales online. And what's amazing is that I've been able to leverage off of somebody else closing sales for me, so I didn't personally have to do it. What about you, Charlene? I know that you got some great results as well with this, and it's been pretty amazing.
Haha, did I ever? And I was the same as you, Billy. I was asleep, and I woke up net minute. It was like here a sale, there a sale, everywhere a sale. I had no idea what was going on. It literally just, I was so surprised. And the first time I got boomed, as you can see here, we got boom, you know, because it's a big deal. And I started crying, and I was just like, what's just happened here? I've just gone to sleep, and I've heard about other people waking up and making money in their sleep, and it was literally happening to me, and I could never have imagined that it could happen to me. But it's happening, and I'm excited for what's to come, and more booms and more sales to come. So thanks, Billy.
Oh yeah, no problem. And there's a quote that I heard that says, you know, if you don't find a way to make some money while you're asleep, you're always gonna work hard. So I guess you're getting money while you're sleeping too, right, Justin?
Yes, absolutely. And I can relate to the both of you. I actually had two booms while I was sleeping, one after another, as far as each 2 days. And you know, that's truly an amazing feeling, because if you don't have the power of automation, then you can't really do that. If you're in an online business and you're still putting all of your time in to close those sales, then it's not really any different than working for yourself, right? So when you have those people, when you have those coaches closing the sales for you, it changes the game on everything. Because personally, I'll be completely honest with you, I suck at selling. Completely, horribly. So if I can actually do that and have 4 of those franchise sales within a matter of a couple of weeks, why can't anybody else, right? Anybody can do it, because you're not the one actually closing the sale. So easiest system ever, hands down.
Awesome. So, you know, this is amazing to be able to plug into a system. You know, you get all these things that comes along with it as value, but then you also get the opportunity to own the whole business model as a franchise. And that right there, I call it the win-win situation right there. For the creator of all of this, and for us as being full-time online entrepreneurs. So you get all of this that has a total value of $4,934. But if we were to charge you a price on this, it's not even going to be $4,934, although it's worth all of that. Not even $2,997. Could we possibly charge you even $1,997? Not even, and not even $997. So if you want to get started now and become a pro member today, I hope you're ready for this one, because with a one-time payment of, I'm not talking about anything that has monthly fees. There's no catch here. You're going to get everything that I just showed you right now for one-time payment of $77. $77. You can get access and plug in to this done-for-you plug-and-play system just like we did. That's only for $77. And for the next 7 people that are going to take action right now, and it's coming back to what I said in the beginning, you're not only going to get access to my cheat sheet that shows you 5 proven methods, get 10 to 20 leads per day for your business on Facebook without spending big bank on traffic. You're also going to get access to the video course that is attached to that I created for that. And that has a value of $97. That's what I usually charge for the video course that is attached with that cheat sheet right there for those 5 proven methods. So you're going to get that for free if you're one of the first 7 to take action and to become a pro member. And we're not going to charge you $4,934, but only a one-time payment of $77 right now. Click the button below, take action, plug in. You have nothing to invent. All you have to do is plug into a system that is already done for you. It's going to save yourself some time, energy, and money, right? And this is the secret key that we came across of that's going to help us increase our income online. And that's with the power of sales funnels. Okay, so stop looking at us right now. Now that I'm back on the camera, all you have to do is to click the button below, get started right now. The first 7 to take action on becoming a pro is going to get access to not only my cheat sheet, but the video course that is attached to it. So that's going to help you. That's going to help you jumpstart your business. You're not going to have to spend a whole bunch of money on paid advertising and traffic so that you can get off the ground and get your business rolling. And you're also going to get 30 new members in your own personal back office on top of that. So I've never seen something like this before. It's absolutely genius. Anything you want to add to this, Char?
Guys, you have to make a decision. You have to get committed to yourself, to your family, to your cause, to your business, to your purpose, to your calling. This is the real deal. Super excited. And thank you so much again, Billy. Thank you so much, Justin. Back to you, Billy.
Awesome. So all you have to do, once again, is click the button below. And hopefully you're going to be the next success story that we're going to have inside of our marketing group. See you on the inside. Bye for now.